State government has failed to implement any of the suggestions made by Madhav Kamat Committee to improve the level of education in government primary schools, said former Union Minister Eduardo Faleiro on Thursday. He also said that this committee had submitted its report in November 2006, which were to be implemented in June 2007, but most of the recommendations have not yet been implemented. Faleiro also said that due respect should be paid to our freedom fighters by displaying their pictures in government institutions, and also their values should be taught to students in school.
Our government of Goa has accepted, and rightly so, now for many years, that the language of instruction at primary level should be in Goa, should be Konkani or Marathi. Konkani is the language of the people here, official language. Marathi is the literary language of a very large section of our people. The Diocesan Society of Education should shift from teaching primary education in the English medium to either Konkani and Marathi. That's what they must do. Why you are saying this? The level of education and quality of education in government official primary schools is not very high, and therefore somewhere around July 2006 the state government appointed a committee under chairmanship of Professor Madhav Kamat, to suggest ways and means to improve the quality of education in the schools of the government at the primary level. Madhav Kamat Committee submitted the report in November 2006 and made two types of recommendations. One to be done as soon as possible, others to be done very quickly and preferably before the next academic year, which next academic year was June 2007. Now we are in 2018. Most of the recommendations have not been implemented up to now. Now, one of the recommendations was that one teacher in schools should not be there. Minimum should be 2 teachers, because otherwise it is not possible. Other recommendation of Madhav Kamat Committee was that no extracurricular or outside the school activities should be imposed on the teachers. Teachers are there to teach and to teach only. Exception was made when in case of election at the polling time. Only for polling, not a polling time the teachers can be deputed. On that day only. So therefore this is also not implemented. Then all vacancies of teachers should be fulfilled. 130 vacancies of teachers are still not filled. 2 teachers should not teach in the same room. This is what recommendation was of the Madhav Kamat Committee. Is still not implemented, and therefore it is extremely serious, and it is a tragedy that was supposed to be done within about 6 months, from November to June, November 2006 to June 2007 when the school opened, has not been done up to now, and we are now here in June 2018, 11 years later. Education should be a primary concern of government. Education and health are the main concerns of the people and should be the main concern of the government. As they do in Parliament, display in Parliament the photos and the portraits of national leaders, in our assembly they should display the photos and portraits of the leaders of Goa's freedom struggle. This should be done. Is very important to keep in mind those who sacrificed for freedom and for values, not for personal benefit.